Hey, it's me, JV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Pokémon X, because Pokémon Z-A, Pokémon X and Y, because Pokémon Legends Z-A. Pokémon Legends Z-A is such a cumbersome name, you know? Yeah, I guess you got a headbutt, I'm assuming, to get them berries and break them trees. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our Nuzlocke. Yeah, so not a great Nuzlocke. I feel like my Nuzlocke, there you go. I feel like my Nuzlocke has been really bad, but that's okay. You know, it is what it is, because we got really the boring encounters so far. Very boring encounters. In fact, I'm really surprised that Pokémon X, also I'm going to pop a repel here because it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I feel like Pokémon X has a lot of really weird Pokémon, as far as its roster goes. At least thus far. There we go. Oh, there we go. Yes. A super repel. Nice, we'll pop that after this one ends. Because, yeah, we're getting a lot of really, like, boring, like, non-Generation 6 Pokemon. But also the Generation 6 Pokemon that I really would have liked to have, we're just not getting lucky with getting them, like Honedge, and I think the other one was, what was it? Esper, which I like a lot. Notice it's like Espeon, because like ESP is like, or Esp or whatever is like, psychic type stuff, you know? So anyways, yeah, it's surprising that, we're seemingly not getting a lot of Generation 6 Pokemon. I came all the way from the Unova region to see the Parfum Palace. That was the previous generation's region. Obviously, that would be, Pokemon Black and White, you know? We'll go with Flame Charge. I really don't know what is going to be stronger for us currently. We are a special attacking fire Pokemon, but Flame Charge has a higher base attack, whereas, even though it's physical, so it doesn't go off of our stats, whereas, yeah, no. Emberwood. Man, talk about culture shock. Man, it just sucks not being able to, like, level up any Pokemon here. I tell you, you really need to get out there and see the world for yourself to really understand it. Like, I want to get cool Pokemon, man, but they're making me use, like, you know, Pokemon I just don't care about. Austin found an Ultra Ball. Now, we should go back and, like, do everything on the right side, but, we have no Pokemon, man. So, yeah, we could also go back to the Pokemon Center. Obviously, we're gonna have to drop off our Pokemon in the dead box, unfortunately, because one of our Pokemon has perished. So, Gaia, which really sucks, because freaking Gaia was like one of the only Generation 6 Pokemon. So we're going to deposit Pokemon. We're going to deposit Gaia in the, box number 7. That'll be our dead box. Yeah. We're going to withdraw a Pokemon. What do we got? We've got a Squirtle. Ugh, man. A Sentret. Oh, God. I mean, it's just the thing of, like, I know I'm not going to use... I mean, at least Squirtle, maybe. I mean, that'd be kind of interesting. Yeah, but these two, I mean, dead Pokemon here, you're never going to be able to even do anything with this. I think... I don't know anything about Pokemon stats, but I think Combee is considered having, like, you know, horrendous stats. So I guess at least we can level up a Squirtle, which I don't really want to do because it's Generation 1. I want to use Generation 6 Pokemon. But it is what it is. Because there's just that's why I really like Gen 5, because like every Pokemon you get is a Generation 5 Pokemon until the end game or whatever. Whereas in, you know, a lot of other ones, you're getting so many like you know, you obviously want to see the new Pokemans. That's the whole point, you know? Maybe we should try to get a new encounter here. Route 7, right? Because we haven't gotten Route 7, I don't think. Because there's this... Oh, yeah, Snorlax. That's right. Ba-da-da. Oh, it's you two. Did you actually manage to borrow the Poké Flute? Yes. Austin handed over the Poké Flute. Thanks! Well, you're the only one who can play it, right? Snorlax can be grumpy when it wakes up. It might attack. I'll play the flute right now, but are you ready to stop it? Yes. Feels nice to have this flute in my hands again. Okay, I guess I'll start playing. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Now, I would like to have a Snorlax. That's fine. Ba-do-da-do-do. Snorlax opened its eyes wide. Yeah, this is weird, man. I don't remember this. You get to have a Snorlax right from the start? Interesting. I mean, if you can catch it, obviously. Yeah, this might actually be a problem. It's only level 15. Alright, so we'll do Flame Charge. What we want to do is buff up our speed. We gotta be careful here. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, he's gonna Defense Curl, so his defense has gone up and we're already not dealing any damage. Now, we can continue to increase our speed, but I think we want to go for the Ember here. Hope for a burn. Because Ember will not go off of our... You know, Ember will not go off of our physical attack stat. Now, if we don't get a burn, that could be also fine. He's gonna, yeah, Defense Curl doesn't matter at all. His defense goes up, but we're using a special attack. The only thing I'm worried about, Citrus Berry, is burning him. Because then we're on a timer to like catch him, basically. All right, so we're gonna Ember him again. Hopefully he just doesn't have any, I mean, he's level 15. What's he gonna have, you know? But Tackle is a stab move. Was that not a crit? God, that was a lot of damage for not being a crit. What? Okay, what does Amnesia do? I always forget this. Special defense rose by 2 stages. All right, so we're going to Flame Charge in that case because now his defense and his special defense are around the same. So we can at least increase our speed by a stage. Uses another Defense Curl. We probably should heal because if he could just get a, like a... I'm going to go one more Flame Charge. He could get a crit and that would kind of be really bad. Okay, he's going for another Defense Curl. It's kind of, that's fine because, yeah, if he keeps Defense Curling, we're very unlikely to kill him. Although if we crit, it doesn't matter, right? I think it cuts through his defense. Okay, Defense Curl again. So we probably want to Ember here, but then if he gets burned, we're basically going to have like one chance to catch him, which is going to suck. Oh my god, that did like nothing. Okay, he did get burned. Now, that's gonna block his attack set. So now we have to get lucky with the catch here. Because now we're on a timer before he dies. Oh, God. Okay, yeah. Alright, so we want this Ultra Ball to land, basically, because I do want this Snorlax. I want anything interesting at all, basically. Bop, 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 bop. Are you actually kidding? I think he dies to the burn and we just... Yeah, that's it. Wow. Oh my god, look at that. 1 HP. All right, come on. Not even a... That's actually insane that it didn't even shake once. I feel like this is... I say this every single Nuzlocke, but I feel like this is a really unlucky Nuzlocke. All right, well, he's at like 1 HP, and he's burned, which I always forget if burn actually matters. I know paralysis can sleep and freeze do? I mean, I think burn should... Anyways. All right, come on. Bop, bop, bop. You're actually kidding, right? Lick. All right, well, bye. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Bye. Okay. Surtur grew to level 24. Zeus grew to level 16. Don Pi grew to level 11. Jeez Louise, dude. Snorlax fled towards the mountains. I wonder where Snorlax went. Think it'll come sleep here again? Oof! Oh. The only thing I can do with that Poke Flute is put it on display, but you've been playing since you were little, and the tone is lovely. Seems like my Furfrou also likes the sound of that flute. Not as much as it likes my beautiful Wonderfrau fireworks, of course. Yeah, I guess so. Still, your playing sounded better back in the day. I'll let you take care of that flute, so be sure to practice more. Was that supposed to be an attempt to patch things up? Well, whatever. All's well that ends well. I wonder what lies past where Snorlax was sleeping. Man, oh man, dude. Like, yeah, that's, I mean, Snorlax is hard to catch regardless, but that's what sucks about getting him. Because, yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, when you catch a Pokemon, if they have a status effect, you're more likely to catch them. But you want that to be paralysis or sleep. I think those do have a higher chance. It's actually crazy I don't know this. It's a weird, like, it's a bit of hard information to know just offhand. It's not really stated a lot. So anyways, yeah, you want to paralyze them or put them to sleep because then, you know, paralysis is always my go-to because paralysis never goes away unless they heal it and it doesn't deal any damage and it slows them. So usually paralysis is my preferred way of, you know, catching Pokemon. So anyways, I don't even know if burn does count or not, but if it does, for a higher chance to catch a Pokemon, and then we got him down to 1 HP and status affected, and we still couldn't catch him with a freaking Ultra Ball, which is very late game, at least compared to where we are now. That's really bad luck, is what I'm saying here. So that was very unfortunate, but at the same time, I mean, whatever. I really would rather have a, you know, entire team of Generation 6 anyways, so not the biggest deal, just kind of annoying, I guess. All right, so here's our next encounter, right? And if you're thinking, Roselia? What the hell? A fully evolved... Why does it feel like we're early game, but like we're getting such... I mean, I guess Roselia's not really late game. Wait, Roselia still evolves, right? Okay, that's something. Bada 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 wow 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 wow. All right, well, Psybeam is super effective to its poison typing, and then Flame Charge is also, or any sort of fire is also super effective. So I think we just got to flat catch this Pokemon here. Pokeball, Premier Ball, Heal Ball, and Great Ball. All right, let's throw out a Great Ball. Yeah, I mean, I'll take a Grass type, sure. I don't know. Roselia is really weird to me. Roselia is not a Pokemon I know a lot about. Yeah, there we go. All right. Something. Gotcha, Roselia was caught. Da-da-da-da-da. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. Roselia, Grass Poison. It uses the different poisons in each hand separately when it attacks. The stronger its aroma, the healthier it is. That's kind of cool. I like that. Give a nickname, sure. We will call it, it is male, right? So we'll call it, yeah, Leshy, which is a bit of a weird sort of god. It's like a, what, a Norse forest god? I don't know if it's Norse, but it's like Scandinavian or something. Or maybe it's a monster. Yeah, now that I think about it. So yeah, for anybody thinking like, wait, didn't you just get a Snorlax for your encounter? Static encounters, unless you want to count them, don't count. So since Snorlax was guaranteed there, then it doesn't really count. But yeah, so Roselia is a weird Pokemon. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up Roselia because it does have an evolution, I believe, in this generation. Okay, so we'll keep a bird Pokemon. Who do I want to get rid of? I guess Freya, yeah. Look at it, it's so cute though. I really don't like the Azumarill line, personally. So, sorry. I know you're cool, but, yeah. Now we're going to withdraw. That Roselia, because I definitely, yeah, Grass Poison would be a, something, at least. All right, so I'm going to look up Roselia 2 on my phone. Because I forget what a lot of grass plant type Pokemon, I always forget like where they even come from, like what their pre-evolutions are. They run together to me because there's just, you know, it's a lot of plants. So anyways, Roselia, where is it? Yeah, Budew. That's what I thought. I was like, that's Budew, isn't it? Which I don't even remember what the frick generation Budew is introduced in. Okay, now can we get another encounter? That would kind of be nice. Oh, wait, yeah, we never even went down, did we? Okay, what is this area? Oh, this is the berry zone. Right, okay. And then, yeah, so... Oh, what? Wait, what? Roselia's Generation 3? Yeah, this is what I'm getting confused by. All right, so we never came down here, by the way. Aha. That's why you check a star piece. Ba-bo-da-ba-dee. All right, well, yeah, I mean, Budew would be a type of Pokemon I would consider, I guess. Is Budew really in Generation 3, or is it just Roselia? Because Roselia is a weird one. Because, yeah, but Roselia is another Pokemon I always get confused with, like, Blossom, for instance. Okay, this is the berry zone. I'm trying to see if I can catch another Pokemon so that we can go through that other route and get all that sweet, sweet XP. Oh, hey, Austin. Trev said he wants to check out the Pokemon daycare. Come with us. Okay. Now, when was Budew introduced? Generation 4. Wait, what? Yeah, that's so weird. This is the Pokemon daycare. They take care of Pokemon for you here. Yes, indeed. You can leave up to 2 Pokemon here at once. I seem to remember something good can happen if you leave 2 Pokemon here. That's right. Sometimes we'll find a new addition, like an egg. If you carry the egg around, a Pokemon will emerge from it. Wow, a Pokemon will come out? Maybe I'll leave some Pokemon here. Having the same Pokemon with the same moves might step my dance up. How about you, Austin? Maybe I will. There aren't many Pokemon I want to raise. I'll try it on some other occasion. That's one way to look at it. Well, I'm going to go look for some Pokemon for my dance team. Hey, wait, Tierno, wait up. Yeah, he would really like that duck starter in Scarlet and Violet. What up? Sometimes the Pokemon that hatch from eggs know the same moves as the Pokemon you left at the daycare. All right, so yeah, we will do this basically just a passive way to level up Pokemon. Who do we want to do? I guess I want Surtur. Yeah, Donpai, not really, and Tosker, no, because I hate this Pokemon. But it can be, you know, an ace in the hole, basically. I'm the daycare lady. We can raise Pokemon for you. Would you like to raise your Pokemon? Yeah. Which Pokemon shall we raise for you? Tosker. Fine, we'll raise your Tosker. Would you like us to raise another? Yes. Which should we raise for you? How about Donpai? Okay, so Roselia was introduced in Generation 3. So it was just a Pokemon? That's so weird. Yeah, that's so... I mean, that is a thing where they reintroduce, like, baby-type Pokemon. But yeah, so Roselia introduced in Generation 3, but then the baby Budew introduced in Generation 4. Pokemon Daycare, we take care of your precious Pokemon. So I will use, you know, Pokemon I've never used before. Hey, Austin, have you seen Dunsparce? Oh, God, there's Dunsparce here, too? What? It's so weird. What the heck are these guys doing? All right, so yeah, I want to try to grab another Pokemon if I can. Oh, God. You there, you're the perfect model for our next painting. Show us a magnificent display in battle to get this painting started. So anyways, all that to say, yeah, I've never really used Roselia's evolution, which when was that introduced to? Generation 4 as well. So yeah, 2 generations before, but I've never really used Roselia's evolution. So you know what? I will consider using that Pokemon, even though I bet it's not even that great. Anyways, all right, Smeargle, the art Pokemon. Yeah, duh. Let's go for the... Oh, God, Ember's too weak, man. Let's go for the Flame Charge on the Smeargle on the left. With Zeus, we'll use Thunder Shock on the left as well. Okay, how much damage did that do? Hopefully the Thunder Shock will do it. I think so, because it's a stab. There we go. All right. Yeah, Smeargle's a weird Pokemon. Generation 2, right? Odd Pokemon. Can basically, like, what is it? Smeargle can, like... What does his move do? He has, like, an art move, but I forget what it does. It's something like Ditto or whatever, where it, like, copies something. It's a weird one. So, anyways, yeah, let's make Leshy our main Pokemon now. Da-da-da-do, ba-da-do, ba-da-dee, body, body, bo-da-bo, bo, ba-da-bo, ba-do, body, bo-do-do-do. Okay, ALS grew to level 19. Goodbye. Yahoo! This is going to be our best work yet. I'll never forget our battle together. Do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll end that episode here as well. In the next episode, we'll try to get a full team because we need it. Thanks so much for watching. Check out the Patreon link in the description below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!